Welcome back to Just Take 3. Today we're opening up the first box of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've ever opened up, really, and the first packs I've really opened since almost 25 years. This is crazy. So yeah, we're going to look at some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I do not know what the good cards is. I don't know what a bad card is. But after this, I should have more of an idea. After I find all the prices, and all the prices will be on the screen. So if anybody likes stuff like that, so I'm gonna just keep everything in the box, right? Let's put it right here, and then we'll open up, and then. But yeah, where's the Yu-Gi-Oh players at? What's some good cards to hit out? Feel free to make fun of me. Gee, look at the text. The text is like super small. I'm gonna just try to keep all the hollows separate. Oh, that's kind of a dude with a guitar. That's in a hole. Ooh. Oh, that's not a hole. That's a cool little card right there, ain't it? I mean, I would think that was a good card. Sweet. Gee, this is just so wild. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards feels so much different. And you know, magic. This is Appalachian TCG's cards. He's, like I said, he has donated this box for me to be able to open up. And that was a really gorgeous full one. Jesus. I just love cracking packs of cards. So, you know, he allowed me to open up two boxes. This is like technically my second anime box. So, but I guess I can. Now that, I like that. That's cool. Is that all? Oh, we gotta check all the hollows. That is one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh. You can have the same card in non-full, and it be worth. It could be worth, you know, hundreds of dollars. And you can get the same one in non-full, and it'd be worth the same card, and it's worth like 50 cents. You know, kind of weird. It's really weird where the fans takes Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, personally, I don't like hollows in any of my decks. They're just, yeah, right there's another hollow. Gotta find the price on that. There's just a lot of, well, that's the cutest card ever. So what's a play set in Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays? I mean, are you just like to have one? Is it want to be more like, like commander base? Or, I mean, what's the play set? What are you allowed to have? What are you not allowed to have in a box? I know these boxes is going for little to no money. Okay, where was the hollow? We gotta find this hollow. Oh, right there. So there's the hollow. I'm actually just trying to look and think what is a good card out of Yu-Gi-Oh. I have no idea. No idea. No. Oh, that looks neat. It's like a promo, and that looks nice. I will have to say, this is just unreal. But that is weird. I don't understand that fact. I will say this, these packs is better, and the Ronnie Kitchen packs, did not like them. I did not like opening them. I did not like looking up prices on that. I would highly not and I don't even know how do you really say the names of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, really, they're all over the board. I don't say names. I'm not good at names. Not even in Magic, I don't really even say the names. I just don't. I don't, I just have trouble when, is looking for a pack, cards to say names. I mispronounce them all the time. And then you get self-conscious. Yeah. Well, hopefully the first pack is not the one who had the money card in it. Because it happened to me on that Ronnie Kitchen. The first pack was an $80 card, and the rest was like a few dollars here and there. So hopefully Yu-Gi-Oh is not one of. I like the art. I will say that. I mean, I thought the artwork on the Ronnie Kitchen was good, but you know, looking at these Yu-Gi-Oh cards now, I would have to say, you know, just not trying to damage these cards. Like I said, you know, they're not mine. In the last video, you know, but I would buy these. Would I play with them? Probably not. And these is 24 pack boxes, 9 cards. 9 cards in a box, okay, 9 cards. I know I watched the anime growing up. Had a wonderful time, you know, in the early 2000s when Yu-Gi-Oh was a big on the TV. I mean, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I watched the whole series like 3 or 4 times. Okay. This Yu-Gi-Oh set must be based around guitars. People playing guitars. Hey, right here, before I open it, look how that pack right there is. Look. I hope the cards ain't damaged. Is this a good sign? Is this a money card here? I don't know. I ain't want to know till I do all the prices and evil cheeseburgers. Yeah. Maybe the evil cheeseburger is worth money. That might be a good card. But yeah, I'm gonna do a price, and I know he's selling these for $79. But people on eBay are selling these for $40. And you know, I don't know what he gives for his stuff, but he ain't allowed to talk about it really. But he told me there's no way he could sell them for and not lose money. And I'm like, oh. Alright. He said he was going to lose a lot of money if he sold at $40. But it's part of it. And seeing he's fell in this trap once, you know, the price goes down and he get rid of it to recoup as much money as he could. And the price jumps up about double and to what it is. And he told me, he said, I am not selling it. He said, I'll set on it. So, yeah. He done that on another card game. It wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think it was. Because he just recently started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Or buying Yu-Gi-Oh! For his shop. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Around where I'm at, Yu-Gi-Oh! is just, there's just not been a lot of people. Not like the Magic crowd and the Flesh and Blood crowd. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been a little harder to get to come in to the shop. But now they're coming in, they're playing tournaments. He is actually a tournament organizer for Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you're around Eastern Kentucky trying to find a place to go, and the only other place I know around us is a tournament organizer was East Kentucky Games. But even for me right now, East Kentucky Games is about a 30-minute drive. Maybe 25 if I just drive a little faster. But so I'm trying to keep these in order too for when I do go to look up the prices. I can keep my idea of where the card in the pack was. Ooh, that has to be money. Okay, that has to be money. Hopefully that is the money card. Because you know why? People just watches this stuff to see the money cards. It's at the end of the video. Yeah, this is my thought. I mean, I don't know. You know, I love cracking packs. But, you know, we got a lot of, so I think this, one more pack after this. Second pack to the last. Oh, yeah. But yeah, when they say one full per pack, I guess they mean one full per pack. I've been hoping to find two, because, you know, average is one. Last pack. Or we want to find something insane. I don't know about insane, but I know that looks awesome. So, well, this was a crazy box. First off, I just wanted to say that right now. This was a crazy box. Kind of mind-blowing. I think there's 2 or 3 cards in this pile right here is like $1.50. It's insane. I put them in little penny sleeves because most of these is only worth maybe 5 cents to like 45 cents. I think that was the highest one of them. And I was going to go through and I was going to edit the prices as I pulled them and stuff, but it was just so insane. I think there's a total of maybe $6, or not even $6, maybe $5 right here, and that's being very generous on that. But coming to be a good pull was this one. This one was about $16.50, and I pulled the same card but just in a starlight pattern. It is full all the way up and down. And apparently the fulling on this stuff, that's where the money is. Like I said, big difference in price from this and was like $16. Would have been a wonderful card even in Flesh and Blood or Magic. But this one was insane. This one I think was, I looked at it and it was $244. So $244 for this, the biggest hit out of the thing. One thing I have noticed over the Yu-Gi-Oh booster box, you get a lot of like few cent cards, most of everything. And all these was full, and so I was like, maybe it's going to be good. I don't know if it was just cause these two cards was in the box. The pull rates was very far and few. This was like at the end of the box, and this was, believe it or not, the second pack. The second pack, it was just basically sitting right up on top, and it was crazy. I don't really know my Yu-Gi-Oh that good. Yu-Gi-Oh is something I'm looking to pull a little more of, and maybe buy some boxes for myself, because I do love the artwork. First off, gotta say that, and I do love Yu-Gi-Oh as a company. So yeah, hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Well, I know this video was going to be different with prices all the way through, but when they're 5-6 cents cards, I'm just not going to do all that editing. Maybe on the next booster box it might be, don't have to hit no mega hits, but you know, I like seeing $4 or $5. I like to see the slow gradual up, but hitting these big high dollar cards is crazy. And you know, so if you like this video, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you on the next one.